I'd like to be able to say, yes, I do. But I don't feel the same thing.
End of conversation.
No. No. It's not the end of the conversation. Now, I feel that I've been trying. And I feel that you've been trying to make everything as difficult as possible.
That's right. See, it's because I'm not lovable enough. If I was a better daughter, it wouldn't be so hard for you.
That's not what I said.
Don't lie to me.
And I'm not lying to you. I'm trying to be as honest as I can. It seems to me that whenever you and I just start to get a little close, feel a little close to one another, that's when you do something to break it all apart. It's very frustrating.
I'm a frustrating person.
Yes, you are. You show up at my doorstep, and I'm just so happy to see you. And you say you're going to stay with me, but the next thing I know, you've gone away. You're at your father's, and I don't see you for weeks.
I had my reasons.
Well, I don't know what they are. I don't know. It hurt me. And I get over that, and the next thing I know, You've stolen a lot of money from a charity event. And then there's this thing with manufacturing your own kidnapping so that you can get at your trust fund. And now, I find that you're with Roger Thorpe.
Oh, so now we get to it. This has nothing to do with me, does it? This is all about Roger and how much you hate him.
No, Dinah, no. And it's not just me. Your father doesn't like him, and Blake is
Roger
very
is the
upset.
only person in this town who has been nice to me. He's the only person who accepts me for who I am.
Dinah, I told you he is using you, and when he does that, he's a dangerous man.
I feel safe with him.
Dinah, we have known him for years.
It's our responsibility to try and watch out for you.
I am a big girl. I don't need you dictating who I can sleep with and who I can't.
Oh, that is not the point.
No, the point is that you only love me if I play by your rules. If I do what you say, if I give up my own needs, if this, if that, it's conditional love. And it's not love.
Why won't you give me a chance? Why won't you give me a chance? If you and I would try, if we would work at it together, we could get someplace on this.
Work on it. Either you love me or you don't. If you don't love me by now, then you never will, and we both know that.
Dinah, would you try and hear what your mother is saying?
I have heard her. I've heard her. She's never loved me. Even when I was a little baby and I didn't do anything wrong yet, she gave me away. She didn't want me. She didn't love me then. And every time she sees me now, she just wants to get rid of me again. She doesn't.
Stop. Don't say that. Stop.
I don't take kindly to blackmail, honey. Not even from you.
No, you don't get this, Dad. See, I am just trying to get you to come to your senses. To do what's right for everyone.
Everyone? You mean your sainted husband?
No, not
I
just
guess I
him.
should have seen this coming ever since that fateful day that I walked in on you and Ross. He's finally turned you against me.
No one, not even Ross, tells me what to think.
This couldn't have happened a few months ago.
Nothing has changed.
Not true. There's maybe one too many people now is lined up against me. Besides Ross and Ed, your mother now, and of course Fletcher and Vanessa. Just too many people for you to stick by your old man, huh? So you just caved in.
You are just turning
You
this
bought into
around.
this whole Springfield idea that I'm some sort of demonic force in people's lives.
In Dinah's life, you are. She has no moral center. She's like this parasite who latches onto whoever can show her the best time, and you're taking advantage of that. You're using it to hurt Ross and Mom. If you keep doing this, Dad, you're losing me for good. I swear to you, I'm going to walk out of your life, and I'm never looking back.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
I will.
Don't make me tell you it's me or Ross. You want.
No, I'm going by what I see. And you are taking advantage of the greed and the meanness of this girl who's come back to Springfield with a huge axe to grind.
If Dinah needs as much help and guidance as you say, why have her own parents disowned
They
her?
haven't. You're twisting it around just like she does.
See, you can't have it both ways. You can't give Dinah the gate and still get to dictate how she's going to live and who she's going to see.
Nobody is dictating anything but you,
I
Dad.
hardly recognize you. You've turned into one of them. You have. Everybody tells me, leave Holly alone, let her live her own life. Okay, fine. See, I finally did it, you know? Leave her alone. And now you're telling me, oh, by the way, you can't see Dinah either.
If you're trying to make me feel sorry for you,
Is there anybody else you want to ban me from? Or should I just save you all a lot of trouble and go live like a hermit with no friends and nobody to love?
Oh, you don't love Dinah.
Now she's telling me what I feel. You don't decide that. I do. Dinah's not the one with the problem. It's you, sweetie. You have turned into a petty, vindictive, spoiled little girl who's so jealous of Dinah that you have turned both her parents against her. You can't bear it that I won't knuckle under as well. Get out of here. Get the hell out and don't come back until you grow up.
To get rid of you then, and I don't want to get rid of you now. And if I seem strict and demanding, it's because I don't want you to make the same mistakes that I've made.
Oh, you actually admit that you made mistakes?
Of course I do, and letting you go was the biggest one of all.
Spare me.
Now you listen. It was a long time ago. I had no communication with my father. Ross and I couldn't think about getting married, and back then, single women just didn't raise their children alone. But the real point is that at 17 years of age, I would have made the worst mother in the world. And so I felt that if I placed you for adoption, you would have the best chance at a good life. And I was told that you were with a great family that loved you and was taking care of you. I was in a carnival, to be exact, Mother. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I tried to find you when I found out. I couldn't find you. Anyway, from the time that I let go of you in the hospital, from then on, I tried to block the pain, and so I became the life of the party. Can you help me, Ross? Can you please tell her what I was like?
Times were very
Oh,
different. She was...
Father, I've already heard about how wild she was. Yes, I was. I was wild. And just like you, I was very worldly and very sophisticated. And every time I felt a little pain, just take another drink, having another affair. That's what it was
Looks like I was a ship off the
Listen to me! I am your mother. What I would like for us is to start. I would like to have a chance with you. I would like for us to get to a place that we have never been, Dinah. But whatever harm that I have done you, I can't let you use it like a stick to beat me, and I'm not going to anymore.
We're just sick and tired of the guilt trip, all right? Your mother made a mistake, a terrible mistake, and she admits it. But look, if I can get past it, so can you.
Oh, you two are some piece of work.
You rejected me, and now you're whining about your pain and your misery? What do you think it was like for me, growing up without a family, knowing that my own parents didn't want me, knowing that I had to be put to work in a road carnival because nobody loved me enough to give me a home?
Dinah, how many times do we have to say it? We did not know.
I knew! I had to live it! I was nothing more than a cheap child labor. That's all anybody cared about me for.
Look, if we could go back, if we could change it.
Oh, you can't! You can't! It's too little, too late, Dad. As far as I'm concerned, you can both take your imitation love and joke on it. From now on, I am going back to the way I was living growing up. I am going to be on my own. And I am going to do whatever I damn well please.
Hope you had a little more luck than we did.
Oh, Ross, it was pretty terrible. And I think I only made things worse.
Hey, Dinah.
Okay, that's your 2 cents. We've heard from Father and from Marcus. I guess it's your turn, Mother, and you probably have more than 2 cents to add. Give us a whole nickel's worth, why don't you? We're having so much fun.
I'm sorry, honey. Look, you know how I feel about this. You know I don't want you to do this, but it's your life. It's your life from now on. You make your own decisions.
Okay. That it? Can we declare the Roger Bash officially over?
Yes, I believe we can.
Good. Then may I suggest that we get to the nuptials at hand. Judge Carroll?
Wait!
Oh, wait. Sorry. Not quite yet.
I know I said I wouldn't interfere. But there's something I have to say.
Oh, boy, here's that nickel's worth.
You don't have to marry that man for money. Can I have the check, please?
Well, you'd never ask.
Thank you. I have full discretionary power over your trust fund. Take it. Take it now. Go ahead, Dinah. Spare yourself a life full of misery and pain. Take it.
Hands what Dinah needs, and that is love and appreciation and respect. That's the hold I have on her.
Dinah, he wants your money and nothing else.
That's not true, Dad. He released any right to my money. He signed it over. That proves to me that he loves me for me.
Well, I'm ready when you are.
Well, your timing is impeccable because we are ready and willing.
Excellent. Well, shall we gather over here?
Just a minute, Your Honor. I think this needs to be said. I'm sorry, but look. I really want to bury the hatchet here. And try for us all, please, to get along. I know it won't be easy, but I'm making a small stab at it now, tonight. I hope you all will, too. I mean, we all want what's best for Dinah, right? Would you please join us after the ceremony for a little celebratory dinner to share in her happiness, please?
Nobly put. And I know all of this excitement has given me quite an appetite. Well, shall we assemble?
No, we shouldn't assemble. I'd rather drink hemlock. Shall we go?
Absolutely. Don't you ever ask me to forgive you for this. I have to get out of here before I get sick.
Well, that's 2 less for the reception, that's all.
They'll get over it. Or not!
Well, Matt, we still need a best man, and Mother, you can be the maid of honor, you know.
Thank you, sweetheart. But I can't do that. I can't pretend that this isn't breaking my heart. Because it is. I want you to have this now, okay? This is yours. It'll be yours in a few minutes. Take it. Go on. Should we go?
Yeah.
Matt, Mother, just wait. Don't... Just stay.
But what could we reasonably expect?
I know. Well, old friend, looks like it's all up to you. You're going to have to be the maid of honor and the best man and the father of the bride all rolled into one, okay?
Not a chance in hell. Do whatever the hell you want with your life, Dinah. Leave mine alone.
Marcus, you're a part of my life. I want you to be here. I want you to witness the ceremony. It'll be fun.
This isn't a wedding anymore. This is a funeral.
I'm not dead.
No, but you're so close to dead that it nauseates me. And besides, I don't do funerals. I probably won't even do my own. They're just too damn depressing. I'm out of the Regency as of now. And when you need me, and I know you will, I'll be at the Towers. It's just too sad that you don't realize it's not going to be long.
What if we had a wedding and nobody came?
Are we still on?
Absolutely, Your Honor. Dinah, shall we?